Hi everyone, what's up? Well, today's video, I have a new molting video that's being recorded. Well, I have shown you in my previous feeding video that one of my Acanthoscurria geniculata, which was my own personal male named Derick, was actually in pre-molt. Well, today's video, I actually caught him molting. I kind of neglected the first part. I think it deleted for some reason. So, kind of missed his beginning molt where he flips over. So he started molting around 5 o'clock, and sure enough, it took him around 5 hours later to molt into a 5-inch mature male. He's pretty cool, so let's go have a look at his molting cycle and show you exactly what to look for in a mature male and how you sex them. Alright, so hope you enjoyed this video, and thanks for watching. Okay, so it is 7:41 p.m. And you can see Derick is starting to molt now. You can see him pulsating. You can barely make out his chlorocerae coming out, which is pretty cool. Oh, sorry, you won't be able to see this. Hang on. It's got a strange slip between the first and second pair of book lungs. Kind of looks like an epigastric furrow, but we're going to confirm it when he molts. Alright, 7:55 p.m. Oh wow, he really started to molt now. Yeah, he's pretty nice now. So, at the moment he's around 3.5 inches, so he's probably going to be at least 4.25, but we're going to measure him as soon as he molts. Right now it's 8:11 p.m. It's dark outside. And he's probably about a quarter of the way through his molt. Let's see if his pedipalps not fully out yet. So the big question is he mature? His fangs are getting big. You can actually see translucent white. So again, a lot of people ask me this. Whenever a tarantula molts, you should never feed him for at least a week, and that includes for spiderlings too, because you do want to give them a couple days to harden up and settle in, because they can actually hurt their fangs if you feed them a little bit too early. So this is pretty much his enclosure for the moment. Big deli cup with some Ecoworth and cork bark for his hiding. As you see, I have his water dish, kept his side a bit dry, and I soaked the substrate on the left side, so he has a dry patch and a wet patch. And that's where he chose to make his wet bed for him to lie down on. But he's going to be a nice geniculata when he molts. He's sure a lot bigger than Desire. That's the one that you saw in the previous feeding video, Logan's. And definitely Tarantula Canada wants first dibs on Derick when he matures, so cool. Get to breed these guys. That'd be sweet. Okay, so it's around 8:26 p.m. And you can see Derick. He's got most of his legs out now. Wow, it's just gorgeous seeing a tarantula molt right in front of your own eyes. It's so rewarding. I remember when he used to be 1.5 inches when I got him. Now it's pushing over 4 now. Okay, 8:37, and he's actually finally done his molt. He's certainly very leggy. Oh my goodness. He might actually be mature. Yep. He's mature. I see the bulbous pedipalps. Awesome. So we'll wait to see how well he's doing and sex his molts. Alright, so it's 9:11 p.m. and this mature male has finally finished his molts. Wow, I never expected him to be a penultimate male. Now he's mature. Now, like I showed you with the bee smithy, what tarantulas do right after they molt, they're basically going to rub themselves to get a quote-unquote feel of their new skin. Yeah, you can tell that he's mature. You can see his bulbous pedipalps. So that's pretty much a mature male for you. See, folks, ventral sexing can be very deceiving, because that is a male. Even though it looks like it has a furrow, it doesn't. Alright, let's go sex the molts. Okay, so this is how I measure T's, always by their leg span from the tip of the first leg to the tip of the last leg. And he looks to be around 11 centimeters, which is slightly over 4 inches. So I guess 4.5, 5 inches is pretty typical of his size right now. We'll get a good measurement once he flips over. But I do want to draw your attention to the molt of my geniculata. I'll show you its male. That's kind of obvious to see in a specimen this large. So if you look where you would usually see the flap, if my camera can focus correctly, I'm probably going to have a very itchy skin right after I deal with the smolts, because their urticating hairs aren't the greatest. Yeah, you can see over here, there is no flap. So, 100% male. Now I actually know it's a male because it's mature already. So, just want to warn you, ventral sexing can be deceiving. So this is why I like to rely on molts. So if you ever have a molt, just make sure to look at this side here, the abdomen, and look to see if you have the flap or you don't. If you don't have a flap like this one, this is the male. If you have a flap like you saw in my bee smithy molting video, then you know you have a 100% confirmed female. Alright, so Tarantula Canada, this is going to be your male. She wanted me to bring her male because she has a freshly molted specimen, and what a coincidence. I told her that Derick was in pre-molt and never would have guessed that he's actually a mature specimen. Alright, so he's finally flipped himself over. You can see he's actually pretty large. Tibial hooks on the first pair of legs, you can probably see. Let's actually get him to spread out a little bit. Hey, buddy. Yeah, there it is. Can't believe 4 years ago he was a inch specimen. Now he looks to be a 5-inch mature male. Awesome. So, just wanted to share with you this nice little molt of my Acanthoscurria geniculata, mature male, giant white D. Hope you like it, everyone, and thanks for watching.